so I worked at Flying J Truck Stops.
Yes.
Okay. Now that's basically retail plus chicken gizzards. That's what working at a truck stop is. And I actually got to learn a lot about truckers and what their life is like and what kind of people go into that business. And what I'll say is what you imagine when you think of a trucker is correct.
Oh, okay, good.
Yep. There's no surprises. It is what you think it is.
Yeah. They're not bringing Shakespeare back there, guys.
So one thing that I very much remember from working at this truck stop, the truckers would come in and they'd have like paperwork that they had to fill out for the fuel or whatever. They had to get the receipts and it was like this whole thing. I'm sure it's updated now. This was like 20 years ago. But the guy comes in and I'm working on this like receipt for him and I look at his shirt. Okay. I look down at his shirt and he's got like an applique, like some word or something on his shirt. And it's like poked out from his t-shirt a little bit. And I'm like, that looks a little funny. And I look closer and I'm like looking at it and I'm like, oh my goodness, that is mold. That's mold growing on his shirt that he is wearing. How the fuck does that happen? How does that happen? I'm running scenarios. I'm like, has he been in a dark hole for a few days with a moist shirt on? Like, did he drop food on his shirt and it's just been sitting there? Did he ball up the shirt and throw it in the back of his truck and then he had to put a shirt on to come in and so he just grabbed whatever shirt he could reach and then he put it on and it just happened to have mold on it?
And he didn't notice for the record.
He did not notice. He did not notice. And I was just like, this is disgusting. First of all, if your shirt is that dirty, like how dirty is
your body?
The rest of you?
Yeah.